you were side by side, you're Carnie in every sense of the word.
I don't. No, dude. I am not Carnie.
Look, Carnie Wilson posed for Playboy in 2003.
Carnie did?
Right.
Now, just for people who don't know, maybe you don't know, maybe you're uneducated. Carnie Wilson is one of the three women. It's the two Wilson sisters, who are the daughters of Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, and China Phillips, who is Michelle and John Phillips' daughter from the Mamas and the Papas.
Right. And
Carnie is, I would say, she's the spirit of the group. She's she's not, she's not China Phillips, but she's a great harmonizer. Maybe enjoys I don't know.
Why don't you just say it? She's got a great personality.
She's fun to be around. Maybe she likes supersize. I don't know. Maybe she, I don't know. Maybe she sweats glaze.
No, I don't know. Here's the deal. They got rid of supersize years ago. She still asked for it.
Yeah, you drive through. You guys supersize. Carnie, we haven't done that since 2004.
Come on through.
Come on, just pull up. She'll say, it's Carnie. They'll say, come on up. But see, that's the thing. You're only going skin deep.
No.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Look, I've watched Carnie Wilson on The Talk, okay?
Oh, okay.
She'll fill in as a co-host of The Talk.
Does she fill in for anyone in particular, or is Carnie the call that they make when somebody's out?
Yeah, when somebody's out, she'll come in and make the call. So if Evie, she's not there. Sarah Gilbert, who left the show, by the way.
Thank God.
But, if Sharon Osbourne can't make it because Ozzy had a fall, after a bottle of Pop-Off for breakfast.
Some fucking Goldschlager for snack.
She will come and fill in. But my problem with her is every conversation always goes back to the weight thing.
With Carnie.
Yes, every conversation goes back to that.
Wait, so you have a problem with that?
I don't.
No, you just said you did. Why? No, own it. You said that you do. Why do you have a problem that Carnie Wilson...
Look, not every conversation that we talk about has to be that, okay? So if we talk about an inspirational story about, a soldier who came back from, the war in Afghanistan and was walking again and surprised his kids, she would go, well, thank God he isn't a little more overweight. It would be harder to walk. Like, everything has to be about weight with Carnie Wilson.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. I'm just going to click around. Do you want to do HO? Let's do the Today Show. It says Carnie Wilson on the Today Show. Let's see what she's talking about. Hold on. Okay. Today Show. Let's see.
Okay.
More than a third of adults in the United States are considered obese, and many struggle to lose weight naturally. Well,
are you kidding me?
Carnie Wilson underwent weight loss surgery more than a decade ago, and just recently she had surgery for a second time.
I don't give a fuck. Nobody's going to believe me, but that was not planned.
They're talking about how she's on weight loss surgery
so obese to the fact that I could die. For years, pop singer Carnie Wilson waged a very public battle with her weight. Starting from a young age, Wilson found that her addiction to food was more powerful than she was.
I know that it will always be a battle.
By the age of 31, the 5'3" Wilson tipped the scales at more than 300 pounds.
Wow.
Weighing 300 pounds is deadly for anybody. And if you're 5'3", it can be very deadly.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
Wilson made the difficult decision to undergo gastric bypass surgery, a decision she went public with, broadcasting it over the internet. She saw incredible results, shedding half of her body weight, 150 pounds, and in 2003, 4 years after the surgery, the singer showed off her new body in the pages of Playboy magazine.
Wow. So Carnie has been... Okay. No one's going to believe me. But the title of this video is Carnie Wilson Today Show. That is it. It had nothing about weight, and I just happened to click on. All right, let me. Fuck you. I gotta click. I gotta click on. I have to.
Do you think Carnie dropped the LBs? and got a little bit of the hef? Huh? She got a little Hugh Hefner?
Okay, you know what? I want to. Not that I want to walk away from that question because I think that's an important discussion.
No.
But there's 100 videos here, and I just want to click one and see if it's not about weight loss.
Okay.
All right. So, oh my God, this is HLN. Singer Carnie Wilson with Piers Morgan and Wilson Phillips' future. Okay. All right. Hang on. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let's see.
Oh, she keeps saying, I think you've lost weight from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. It's so funny.
Yeah. Tell me about it, because you famously talked about this very openly over the years. You've been up, down like a yo-yo.
Yeah.
You look great.
Thank you.
Tell me how you've got to this happy place.
Well, for about 2 years, I really sort of let go of my focus on my health. Really, just plain and simple.
Why?
A lot of old habits come back into the picture, and I wasn't feeling...
Okay. All right. You know what? Hold on.
Everyone, I'm telling you, up and down like a yo-yo.
Hold on.
Way to put it, my friend.
Hold on. Okay. What is this? San Francisco, Carnie Wilson on Brian Wilson. Okay. Her dad. This is about her dad. All right. Here.
Legendary. It's about her legendary
Carnie,
father.
you're still talking about stuff that you and I have had some pretty serious and heavy conversations about. Still, look,
what?
It's very interesting to see that you are still talking about getting healthy and being healthy on the show.
Oh, come the fuck on, dude. Is this it? Dude, hold up. No, dude. Come on, man. Hold on. Okay. Carnie on Joy Behar. Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Joy Behar. Yes.
Okay.
The View.
Right. Okay. All right. Joy Behar. Let's see. I mean, literally, anything else. I mean, just give me something.
What can we say about Joy Behar?
Okay.
Weight loss is something singer TV host Carnie Wilson has struggled with her whole life. After undergoing gastric bypass surgery in 1999, she lost a whopping 150 pounds, but gained most of it back during 2 pregnancies. Wanting to be a positive role model for her daughters, Carnie's decided she's had enough.
Oh my God. You're not kidding, dude. If you go to YouTube, people listening, this is not planned. I swear to you, if you go to YouTube and just type in Carnie Wilson interview, that's it. And you could click on any video. Like, okay, I'm just going to scroll. Hold on. Now, Jeff, you tell me when to stop.
And stop.
Okay, HLN. Carnie Wilson on HLN. Okay, let's click it. Well, of course, we have our obligatory YouTube video. Hang on now.
That keeps them effortlessly thin.
Carnie, you're still talking about stuff that you and I have had some pretty serious and heavy conversations about.
Oh, God.
Look, it's very interesting to see that
we did this one. Oh, you're right. We did this one. Oh, you're right. Okay, so that's really weird that's the one that you would stop on. All right, hang on. All right, hold on. Ready? And tell me when to stop.
No.
Okay. Steph interviews pop star Carnie Wilson. I don't know who Steph is. This is probably going to be...
Carnie Wilson rose to superstardom as one-third of the hit-making musical trio Wilson Phillips nearly 30 years ago. These days, she's a full-fledged pastry chef with a bakery and cafe based in Sherwood.
Okay.
We got to talk to her about Love Bites by Carnie and hear some fascinating memories about what it was like growing up the daughter of Beach Boys co-founder Brian Wilson. Carnie Wilson, I can't believe my dream is coming true. I'm getting to interview you.
Hi, Steph.
Oh, you're amazing in person.
You're so sweet. Thank
First of all, thank you for opening the very first Love Bites by Carnie.
Oh, look, first off, Love Bites by Carnie. I haven't heard anything about weight loss yet, Jeff. How long until we get into weight loss? We are 16 seconds into the interview.
Oh, what's any worse than what's happening here? You struggle your entire life with weight, and you open your own bakery?
You're right. We are. You know what? We are witnessing a relapse.
A mega relapse. That's like being hooked on meth and opening your own lab.
Right. That's like being hooked on, crack and fucking hanging out in Colombia.
People had water beds back in the day. She's got a confectionery sugar bed. Okay?
Oh, my God. So any video that you will ever find on Carnie Wilson on YouTube will be about her weight or her relapse into love bites.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, now that we're here, we're almost done this. I'm depressed. I want to give this interview as 2 minutes and 39 seconds, this video. How long do you think in this, we're 17 seconds in, how long before she mentions weight, before she mentions the love bites by Carnie?
15 seconds or less.
15. Okay, here we go. We're going to find out.
On the Portland area.
Yes, our flagship cafe and production facility is here. And my best friend, Tiffany, who's my business partner and my bestie since 8 years old, lives here. And she said, we got to do it here. And I trust her for many reasons. But there is a definite loving embrace here. There's a food vibe here. People appreciate new businesses. They support the locals. Have been off the hook.
Okay,
kind.
nothing yet.
Okay.
Sherwood is great. We've got a large production facility back there, and we needed the space, and it's perfect.
Food and music are very close to your heart. Can you talk about the similarities?
All right,
you are just as passionate about Love Bites as you are your music.
I am. For many years, with having a singing career, the people have expressed about how music helps them heal, how it's a part of their lives, and how we've touched them, and that means a lot to me. People that know me know that I love to bake, and I love to feed people. And I can't, if I had to decide, I couldn't decide. I love
We're watching her crumble in the throes of her addiction.
Bake and feed people. These days, everyone is so concerned with the gluten, and are they vegan? I work really hard to try to please everyone.
I gotta tell you,
we've got a lot of options.
I don't think it's good.
That's good. It's not just.
I'm going to stop because we have 44 seconds left. I'm going to say this now. I don't think she mentions her weight once.
Okay. Well, does she need to mention it when she's mentioning the bakery that she has now opened for herself, her own bakery? And I'll tell you what, there's no freestanding stores. This is just at her house.
It's a big fucking bakery. As a matter of fact, she is now getting ready to share a bite of the classic cinnamon crumb cake.
Is she going to share the bite?
Well, it looks like maybe. I don't know. All right. We're this invested. We got to go to the other 44. We have to, because I can't believe that there's not one video on YouTube where she doesn't talk about her weight. So hang on.
I didn't have many bonding moments with my dad growing up, but one day he actually woke me up in the middle of the night to eat cereal with him.
Okay.
And I remember this is probably where my love of cream came from. Was going and eating Raisin Bran with half and half.
You're eating cereal with your dad, then you have a love affair with cream.
All right, fuck this podcast, okay?
Let it go.
Fuck it. Unemployment choo-choo.